Hello, my wonderful people. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I have some lovely content for you today. I want you to come watch it with me. First topic is women who don't want to be married.
I don't want to get married because I
Right.
don't want any of these ones. I think women
That's
definitely do
good.
the same thing too. It's like we've had this string of bad relationships, so then we convince ourselves that we don't want to get married, or we say I'd rather be single. But you can't say you'd rather be single if you've never experienced a real man. You are saying you don't want to be married to those men, to those mistakes. But sometimes you
marriage
don't
doesn't even
know
want to come
what
up
exists
until you feel that. You don't even think about marriage until you feel it with somebody.
Exactly.
You like, oh wait,
So
I
you
think I
turned off
want
by
to do
the
this with you
idea
forever.
of doing it with the wrong person, for sure. And I think, like you were saying, men don't, or you might have said, Troy, men don't want to feel like they're giving up, you know, that. But I think women are the same. Like, our fear sometimes is giving up our independence.
This is the reason why some women don't want to get married. Because it's like a losing battle. It don't matter how much they love, how much they give, it's not enough. It don't matter how much money they make. They try to do what they can for a man, make him happy, cooking food, clean the house, take care of the kids. He just ain't happy. A woman ain't got time to waste her life trying to make somebody happy that ain't happy about themselves, that ain't happy with themselves. You got people coming to your life with all that trauma and that drama, all that sadness, all them tears. They ain't trying to be happy. They still live in the past. She trying to go forward. You still stuck what happened back then. You still stuck on your exes. You still worried about them, what they did to you. You can't come to that woman's life with all that baggage. Drop that luggage off and make her life a little easier.
You are not ready for marriage if you have already adopted and believe the concept that you don't want to have to raise a man. Number one, that belief already insinuates that you think that you are all of what you need to be for marriage, that there is at any part to you where any man is going to have to work on you and help you to become a better woman. Secondly, marriage is not a band-aid to everyone's problems. I don't know why people think that you get into a marriage and now there can't be any trials, there can't be any tribulations, and everything has to be perfect. If anything, marriage just exacerbates the problems that we already face outside of that label. Please understand, in marriage, there will be times as a woman where you're going to have to help your husband in areas where he's lacking. You're going to have to plan some dates first. You're going to have to initiate intimacy first. Marriage is not just for women, okay? Yes, it's okay to also take care of your husband. It's okay to wine and dine him. It's okay to initiate those dates. It doesn't matter who does it. Now, as a woman, I've been there before where it's like, yes, you want your man to plan dates. But if you look at the grand scheme of things, you look at the bigger picture, knowing how short life is, who cares who plans the date? Let's just plan the date. Let's just go hang out. Let's just spend time together. And if you're a woman of God and you entered into your covenant before God and you believe in Christ, you have to know that God is watching the way that you take care of his son. He's absolutely watching the way that you handle him, the way that you talk to him, the way that you pray for him. So please, ladies, we have to be rid of that whole, I don't want to have to raise a man thing, because you're not perfect. That man is not going to be perfect. As a wife, you are also a helpmeet. That means you're going to be helping that man in areas where he's struggling, where only you can help him. There's going to be areas where you are struggling and he needs to help you. Because the truth is, most of us are willing to help other people in our lives, right? Our cousins may be irresponsible, adults, grown people, friends that are irresponsible. We're willing to be there for them and help them and support them and speak life into them. So why is it that you're not willing to do that for your husband? So if you're not ready to plan some dates or initiate intimacy or help that man in areas, maybe he's financially, not responsible. Maybe he emotionally has some trouble. If you're not ready, don't even enter into marriage.
How many married women do you know that have no husband? Meaning that they are married women, they are wives, but they are single mothers, and they are pretty much single women. How many married men you know that are not husbands? Meaning they have wives, but you would never know they have wives because they be acting the most single, or they have children, but their women are functioning as single women because though they ask that woman to be their wife, they never assume the position of being what a husband is. And before you ask God for a husband or for a wife. Ask yourself, are you a husband? Are you a wife? Do you actually understand what it means to enter into a covenant like marriage? Because so many people think getting married is about filling in your empty spaces, letting someone complete you, romance, butterflies, flowers, bouquets, happy days, happily ever afters. No. Do you know what happens at altars? Sacrifice. And you know what a sacrifice is? Dying to yourself. Did you know that in marriage, two become one flesh? Meaning when you become one with that man, you join with him and you need to submit to him, allow him to be your head. And any man that you marry, he becomes your head. And if his head is not in Christ, your head won't be in Christ, because now that man is your husband and the two have become one flesh. Before you ask God to get you a husband or to make you a wife, ask yourself, are you ready for the responsibility of that covenant? Because it's not going to be all sunshine and rainbows. Marriage is meant to reflect the kingdom. Marriage is a covenant. You want to get married because you think it's going to give you security or safety. It's actually going to reveal your insecurities and your lack of safety. You think it's going to fill in your voids. It's actually going to reveal how broken and how empty you actually are. I'm saying all this to say, stop coveting something that you don't fully understand. Instead, ask God, reveal to me if marriage is my ministry. Reveal to me if I'm called to be a wife, if I'm called to be a husband. Because it's not all about romance. It's not all about giddy feelings. It's about doing God's will in the earth. Ask God, is this a ministry you called me to? Because some of y'all been called to the ministry of singleness, and yet you're begging to be a wife. You're begging to get a wife. But are you a husband?
Now, times really have changed once again. Because I don't understand. All I'm saying is we raw dogging, we dating, planning trips together. I'm buying you stuff. You buying me stuff. You introducing me to your friends. Your mom see me. I ask you what we are, and you gonna tell me we chilling.
Do I look like I want to chill?
Now, I want to know who y'all think y'all are. Y'all not about to give me the best time of my life and then think we not a couple after this. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what? I finally understand how we used to make y'all feel back in the day, and I don't like it. So guess what? We not chilling. We not chilling. I like you. I just told this girl I loved her the other day. She said I like you a lot. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I'm sorry for what these men have done in the past. Get back to normal. Get back to, if you think you about to go give somebody else a good time like that, it's not going to happen. I will up the score. I will put you on the scoreboard so fast. We're in love. Okay? L word.
I don't know why people see me out, or when y'all, every time y'all see me, y'all love to say, when is the wedding? Or when y'all get married, don't forget to invite me. It's what wedding is y'all talking about? Because I don't even never want to get married. I be trying to tell y'all that, but y'all don't be believing me. I don't know if I look like I'm supposed to be married or I look like I want to get married. I don't know what it is that y'all just keep trying to put me in this marriage. Baby, I'm good. Just like this. I don't want to get married. So, I'm so wishy-washy. A motherfucker shouldn't even want to marry me. I'm trying to tell you, I could be in a relationship and I could get tired of looking at a motherfucker. And I want to be gone for a week or two. And then it's like I got to restart it again because I done got tired of looking at you. So you think I can be married to somebody? Y'all, I'm so weird. My mind I could look at a motherfucker while they sleep and just be like, you know what? I don't want this motherfucker. I do that. Like, it's in the smallest little thing can make me not even want to be bothered with a motherfucker real quick. So, I don't know. It's just marriage ain't for me. No, I don't want to be married, and I ain't met nobody yet that can change that. So, it's never gonna be a wedding for me.
Guys, if we start dating.
And I don't believe in marriage anymore. What the fuck you telling me? Alright, so it's right now. What the fuck?
If you like me, and we dating for 2-3 years, I don't get married, you're not gonna marry me?
And I said I don't want to be married. Everybody's different. I'm already married.
I want to get married and have a family with you. We're getting married. Why do you think that's your saying?
Because it's me.
No, it's not.
Then we're not getting married. It's not going to be me anymore.
Oh my God, bro. You go out to W. I'm the promotion. You go out to W for everybody. Sorry, guys.
All right, and so eventually that will happen. Because I said I don't want to get married.
That's not crazy. That's not crazy to you.
Or is it not crazy?
If I'm doing everything I have to do, but I value marriage and I want to get married,
You say you're doing everything. I gotta see. You saying it's one thing just like the nigga before
I just gave you a hypothetical, bro.
And the nigga gave me a false dream too.
The
So
same nigga gave you a false dream.
Just like you said, oh, I'm married, I'm gonna do everything for you. No, you don't know what gonna happen eventually. Don't tell me cut it out. I said I don't want to get married. Until then, you start doing and I'm seeing, then okay, my mind will change.
So you have
but
a problem with marriage, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When I do everything right how I'm supposed to, you're gonna want to get married to me. That's been my point. You say you don't believe in marriage. No, you do believe in marriage. You don't believe in the bullshit that these niggas are you. Just say that. It's not me. It's them.
Did I say it was you?
Jesus Christ.
No, did I say it was you? Because you're putting yourself in this big
But you're saying that you don't want to get married.
All right, what is a big issue to you, bro?
It's important to me, bro.
Why?
Because that's how I grew up. I believe in marriage.
All right, then find somebody who believes.
Don't like the that doing, bro.
I don't like the bullshit. Don't believe in marriage. No, what's the big deal?
You're chatting, bro. She's a liar. She
For all women when I say this, we don't really want to get married. We'll tell y'all that just to see what y'all gonna do because it puts y'all under pressure. But in reality, every woman has at least 5 men. And we're gonna make you feel like you're the only one every single time. But in our reality, we got James, we got Brandon, we got the old man Billy with a lot of money. Then we got Keyshawn. And then last but not least, we got you. Because as a woman, a black woman, white woman, Latina, we have to weigh out all of our options. That's why when y'all give us the ring and y'all finally get on y'all knees, we cry. We don't cry because we happy. We cry because now we stuck with you. In reality, we don't want to be stuck with one set of balls for our whole life.